war zone nobody could see. A house full of anger that lived inside me. His voice like thunder, his hands like shame. Every night praying I wouldn't feel it again. Learn how to flinch before he got near. Learn how to swallow every ounce of fear. A child in silence, a ghost in my skin. Punished for things I was never within. I buried my heart where it couldn't be found. Told myself don't feel, don't make a sound. But I survived the weight of it all. Every time they tried to make me feel small, I carried the hurt, I carried the blame. But I was never the one who should have felt shame. I walked through fire, I learned how to bleed. Turned every scar into something I need. Now I stand in the truth I was scared to say. I didn't choose the pain, but I chose to stay. Cold running water, I stared at my face, trying to wash something I couldn't erase. Tracing the lines of a life I denied. A war with myself, I can't block this side. I knew I was different before I had words. Felt it in silence and glances in nerves. Every reflection felt harder to hold. Living a lie that was eating my soul. School was a battlefield dressed up as halls, where whispers would echo and follow the walls. Something I tried, yeah, they saw through me before I could face what I was too scared to be. So I hated the part of me begging for air. Prayed it would leave, disappear somewhere. But I survived the weight of it all. Every time they tried to make me feel small, I carried the hurt, I carried the blame. But I was never the one who should have felt shame. I walked through fire, I learned how to paint. Turned every scar into something I need. Now I stand in the truth I was scared to say. I didn't choose the pain, but I chose to stay.
So I ran to a place where the pain had a name. Put on a uniform, buried the shame. Traded my past with discipline, control. But you can't outrun what lives in your soul. Ever command, every step, every scar. Built a man from the pieces I was. And somewhere between the breaking and truth, I stopped blaming myself on my youth. I stopped fighting the way that I feel. Let myself finally be something real. Final struggle, yeah. I survived the war in my head. Every word that was left unsaid. I carry the weight of a life tonight, but I won't be the one he had to hide. I walked through hell, now I utterly see there was never anything wrong with me. I found my voice, I found my way,
And I'm not afraid to say I'm gay. I'm not his anger, I'm not their hate. I'm not the fear that I used to create. I'm every moment I chose to fight. I'm every truth I brought to the light. And if you ask how I made it through, I'll stop running from